Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look. I can't talk freely because of like the latex and all of that, but I'm dabbling into effects more. I did this look because very recently there's been a lot of killings in Nigeria, in Plateau State. Just the killings there have just been so heartbreaking. Also, there was this tanker that blew up on Lagos-Ibadan expressway. God, when I saw that video, the horrific, like, it was too horrific to even think about. Like, imagine just driving back home from work, and because of the carelessness of the government and of the drivers, you lose your life just like that. Your babies might have been in that car. Your life, oh God, I don't want to think about it. Like, I cried yesterday because thinking about it was. So I did this look to kind of depict how I felt. There's too much bloodshed right now in Nigeria. It's alarming, the amount of bloodshed in Nigeria, and our government is not doing anything about it. I feel what everybody feels like. It's terrible right now. If you can pray, whatever religion you are. We need to actually vote, so please try get your PVC so we can go out and vote someone else and pray that that person acts up to expectation, because at the way it is now, the rate is at which it's going, Nigeria is just, oh my God. This intro is going to be so long if we keep going on, but please, if you want to see how I achieve this look, please keep on watching. Also, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think about this look in the comments down below. It will mean the absolute world to me. And let's get right into this tutorial, guys. So as usual, I'll be starting out doing my brows. I did this super fast because I've done so many brows and this is not the star of the show. I'll be blending out the concealers because I wanted it really sharp, and I'm also using those concealers as my base. It's beige, pure beige from LA Girl. That's what I'm using as my base today. My trusty Morphe 3502 palette. That's what I'll be using today, and I'll be using the browns there, just swirling them in my crease. Like I said, the eye is not the star of the show, so we're not really going to dwell on much detail there. But now I'm using the black to intensify that crease more, and I'm using the P. Louise base to cut my crease, and I'm also going to blend that out. In the moment, I'll be setting it with a green eyeshadow from the Tara palette, House of Tara palette, and I'm just using that to set that whole area there. I'll go ahead to apply glitter, but that will be much later. I'm defining my crease now. If you cut your crease and it doesn't look very cut, use a darker color just very close to the cut crease, and it will help you make your crease look like it has depth, you know. Compare the two eyes, the left and the right, so you see what I'm talking about. I'm going in with a shimmer color on my lid from the Juvia's Place palette. So I'm just using the pencil now to map out where I want my holes to be. So this will be like a guideline for where I'll place my liquid latex. I didn't show my liquid latex, I'm so sorry guys, but I got it from the BP shop on Instagram, and I'm going to be using that now to just place it on those holes, and then like on the boundaries of the holes, and then place tissue paper. This process is the longest part of this makeup look, you know, but I cut it because of nobody wants to watch it for long. But you place tissue on the latex, make it dry, place latex on it, place another tissue on it, that process until you get the height that you want, or the size you want it to be. And I'm using a blow dryer now to blow dry the tissue and latex. Make sure it's super dry before you go in with foundation, if not you have a problem on your hand. My foundations, I'm using my two full coverage foundations from Lancome and Huda Beauty. This is going to help make sure that my foundation is well it covers up the latex very well. The other ones were not covering it up so well, so this one was helping to cover it up very well. And now I'm using the tweezer to pull out that latex from my skin so that it looks like there's a hole there. And then what I'm doing now is shading, and then there's no really like way to this. You just shade where you feel like needs to be shaded. Just shade it and make sure that you're satisfied with the depth that it has created. You see the way that black is making it look like there's an actual hole there. So you just shade even your neck. Make sure like you just shade according to how you feel it's okay. I know this is a very anyhow way of placing latex on the skin, but you know, I'm still learning and I'll still perfect my craft very soon. So yeah, watch out for that. So what I'm doing here is I wanted to use Nigerian flag, but I couldn't find any around the house, so I painted a white paper, green, white, green, with poster color. If you're in Nigeria, you know what I'm talking about. Then I cut up those poster colors to equal sizes, those papers to equal sizes, and then I'm measuring. When I measure and it's okay, then I stick it into the hole. You get me? So what I'm using to stick it is latex, liquid, and not latex, sorry, eyelash glue. So that's why I used to stick the stuff. Then I tucked it into the hole, so it looks really like there's a hole there. And what I'm doing now is applying blood. So the blood are two colors. There's one that is really black, like coagulated and all, so you apply that very close to the holes, and then the other one that looks more lively, the red one that is bright red, you apply that around. Just play around this. There's no like rule to how it's meant to be, and of course brush your hair and you're good to go. And so this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Leave your comments for me in the comment section down below, please. I'd like to know your thoughts, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Guys, that completes this look. I hope you learned something new. I'm still a newbie when it comes to FX makeup. I'm still trying out new things and still learning, but I hope this look inspired you in some way. In my own way, this is what I feel. I love Nigeria to the core, so I'm Nigerian from the inside out. But Nigeria, the bloodshed right now, I don't even know. There are speculations that always because of like bloodshed, the rituals for the politicians that are going to be contesting or whatever, but it doesn't need to be that way. I don't even know what it is. I don't really want to say okay, this is what's causing it. The devil should just remove his hand from Nigeria. He should just remove his hand from Nigeria. He should just remove his hand from Nigeria. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Please give this video a thumbs up, please. It will mean the world to me. Subscribe down below. Let's get this channel to 3K. Share this video, tell your friends to come watch it. Yeah, thank you. Bye. I swear that it feels like I'm having a wax. I think it's pulling out some baby hairs too. Nice. So if you want to do waxing and they're calling too much money for you, just carry the latex and rub on your face. I'm kidding.